All right, guys, on this episode with Egging with Coalway, ABTs, also known as the Atomic Buffalo Turd. I know it doesn't sound appealing, but let me tell you, these little guys are fantastic. I've been making these for years. Super simple to make, super flavorful. And I tell you what, as far as an appetizer, take them to an office party, tailgate. This is a great little snack to have and make. So again, simple to do. We're going to jump right into it. We have the egg already fired up. Ideally, you want to be around 275 degrees because these are going to probably take around a good hour and a half to really render that pepper down to get them really well and really good the way I like them. A lot of people get fearful about the heat. Again, it's a jalapeno. So what we did, we've already topped these jalapenos. We already took the veins out and the seeds for the most part. You may see some stragglers, but that's okay. It ain't going to kill you. But again, so we're going to make basically like a little jalapeno boat. And so again, you see these ingredients before me. I have some jalapenos. We have bacon. We have a little smoky that I add to mine. A lot of people don't do that. And then we have cream cheese. And today we're going to use the big Green Egg Savory Pecan rub. But yeah, let's get into making these, Bo. And so we're going to take this. We're going to take some cream cheese. It works best if you have it out of the refrigerator for a little bit where you can, it's a little bit more pliable and you can just fill these. So you're just going to basically take this cream cheese and you're going to put it into these little boats of these little jalapenos. If you want, you can even make like a little, canoe or whatever you want to call it, where you're going to set that little smoky sausage in there. Again, when I went to make these years and years ago, I had found a guy back in the day. I can't even remember what his YouTube channel was, but he made these Atomic Buffalo Turds, and he made them with that little smoky. It's just an extra added element that goes really well with these. And again, if you want the sausage, you can add it. If you don't want it, you don't have to do it. Again, you can put your own little spin on these. We're just showing you the way that we're making these today. Like our last video with the chicken Diablos, we'll have the recipe for you. So it'll be in the link, and you'll be able to look at the recipe. We're here at Coalway here in Apple Creek, Ohio. Like and subscribe. And that'll just keep you posted on what's going on with these videos. And we want to try to get you some good content. We got our half jalapenos filled with our cream cheese. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to use this today. We're using the Savory Pecan seasoning from Big Green Egg. And we're just going to go ahead and dust this just a little bit. We're just going to dust on these. And I know you're like, a little bit, that's a lot. Just going to do a little dusting. Going to put that on there, give it a little bit of flavor. Going to take our little smokies. We're going to set those right in there like that. We've got our bacon. And again, we just took this bacon and we just cut it in half. If you let it set out a little bit, it'll be a little bit more pliable for you. And all we're going to do is just go ahead and, we're just going to go ahead and go right around, just right around that. Now, if you want to, you can toothpick these. I used to always do that. And what I found out, Bo, is after I got done cooking them, I was pulling all these toothpicks out. And if I try to get the bacon where it's right behind it like that, I really don't need to worry about it. And even if it doesn't end up there, it's not the end of the world. Once you put these on the grill for that amount of time and that bacon renders out and the pepper, they'll just turn out just fine. So that's all you do. I mean, they're very simple. They're very easy. So that's it as far as the prep goes. And dust a little bit on that bacon if you'd like. You got that grill already fired up. Again, we're using Big Green Egg lump charcoal, the oak and hickory. That's my go-to. I love to use what the manufacturer recommends for their grill. I use the Big Green Egg lump charcoal. I like it. I think it gives me an excellent flavor. A typical bag should last you typically about 60 to 80 hours. If you're cooking it right. My first bag cooking on an egg, I burned through it pretty quick because I was learning. But as I've gotten better with working on and cooking on the egg, my second bag lasted a long time because when I'm done cooking, I shut those dampers, let that fire go out. The next cook, I just rake those coals, top it off, start it the same way, and it's been very successful. So again, good charcoal. That's what we're using today. But we're going to go ahead and take a little break, jump back, and we'll go ahead and get these on. We'll see you soon. All right, guys, we're back. We're getting ready to get our Atomic Buffalo Turds on the Big Green Egg. Again, we're right around 250, as you can see, 275 degrees. If it creeps up or down, it's okay. It ain't the end of the world. Again, you pretty much primarily want to be under 300 degrees, so just try to shoot for that, okay? The longer you can let these be on the grill, ideally, man, an hour and a half, even up to 2 hours sometimes. If you can really render that pepper down, man, these things get really, really good. And so, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get these on the egg and let these go for a while. Using the Big Green Egg ConvEGGtor today, and I don't want to cook direct. Obviously, a Big Green Egg by nature cooks direct. Again, that's why the ConvEGGtor is such a great item to have in your grilling arsenal. If you're a Big Green Egg owner, I would definitely recommend purchasing a ConvEGGtor if you don't have one. So if you want to save some time as far as your prepping goes, make these ahead of time. Make them the night before, and then put them in the refrigerator, cover them up, and then you can come back out the next morning and put them on the grill just like what we did here. So again, Atomic Buffalo Turds on the Big Green Egg. Don't hate the name. They're delicious, and the guys are going to find out here shortly. We're going to close this and let them just go. We may peek at them at about maybe an hour in, but at this point, we're letting them go and get happy. All right, guys, we're back, and the Atomic Buffalo Turds have been on roughly almost an hour. So we're going to see how they look, and then we're going to glaze these. We're going to use the Big Green Egg Kentucky Bourbon sauce. One of my favorites. I really like this stuff, so we're going to just glaze these up. Again, you can use your own sauce of preference, whatever you prefer or like, but we're going to use that today. And so let's take a look at these and see how these are turning out. Oh yeah, they're looking really good. And again, we're just going to just lightly baste these. Nothing crazy. We're just going to give them a little bit of added flavor here. I mean, I tell you what, the guys here at Coalway, they're in for a treat today. I was telling Bodie that I was making these for a friend once. I made these for a work Christmas party years ago, and one of my buddies, Mike was worried about how hot they were. And again, the longer you cook these, those peppers, obviously, we already have the seeds already taken out in the veins. So the longer you cook them and the pepper renders out, you know, you're pretty much working with almost a chipotle at that point, like a smoked jalapeño, and you've pretty much removed most of the heat. You just have a lot of good flavor. So these things turn out really good. Again, just this little glaze is just giving us a little added extra flavor. So he's going to get in there and get a shot of these, and we'll probably be taking these off the grill within the next 10 or 15 minutes. So we'll be right back in a few short minutes, and we'll show you how they look off the grill. Atomic Buffalo Turds, they're done. They're off the Big Green Egg. Got my friend Bo. He's going to be our taste tester today. I want to see his honest, pure opinion of what he thinks about the Atomic Buffalo Turd, aka ABTs. So go ahead, my brother, jump in there and grab one. See, he doesn't even, he's speechless. He's ready to eat probably another one.
Flavor is amazing.
The flavor,
Perfect texture.
the jalapeno ain't super hot.
It's a little,
Nice little heat.
It's a little bit of heat.
Little heat.
It's not too bad.
I think I'm going to jump in there and try one with you. That Kentucky bourbon sauce, the bacon, the jalapeno, the cream cheese, the seasoning, the little smoky sausage. People, it just works. Don't let the name scare you. Again, all your Big Green Egg needs, come visit the folks here at Coalway. They're the Big Green Egg and barbecue experts in the area. So come on and visit them. Charm and Apple Creek. We'll check you out on the next one.